From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there. Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can.
Don't worry, William. We are all here to support your project through to its conclusion.
Thank you, George. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One after the other.
And what if I fail?
I have faith in you, my son. Great faith. That notwithstanding, should any of them resist, we'll decide what to do afterwards. Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Alright, we have 3 manuscripts to equip and nothing to equip. So let's just start this quest. Alright, so we can talk with Mortimer again. We have to convince Piaggi, Volner, Godoy, and Hillsborough. And she's just wacky from our last last conversation. Let's see if Mortimer has anything else to say.
So, go and take care of your mission, and come back and see me once you've accomplished it, Louis.
Okay, so he does not want to talk to us until we're done with this. Let's head on down. Let's run through here and we'll see if we can find anybody. I doubt there's anybody in the tower room. This is Volner's room. Yeah, we can go in. We'll see if he's here. Alright, let me... Okay, that worked. Now what? There was... Next skill uses for... I think... Yes, that gives the essence points. Okay, we are going to use that. Let's see if Volner is in here. Volner is nowhere to be found. Okay. Oh, was that somebody standing up there? Oh, no, I think it's just a bush. And we already looked at everything on his desk. Let's go out here and we'll check. Oh wait, we gotta go this way. Nobody's there. Okay. Now that's a room we can't go in. I think that might have been Elizabeth's room. Being a demon definitely has its perks. George Washington, he's already on our team. We don't need to go in his room. And this is Piaggi's, I believe. Yes. See if he's in his room. Might all be downstairs. Oh, there he is.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
All right then, Louis. But be quick.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
It's got nothing to do with it, but... You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want
absolutely.
from me exactly?
God be with you. What does he remember exactly? Speak to about his dream. Does he know? Advise him to get some... We'll say God be with you.
Your Eminence, don't worry over such small matters. God sees you and knows the value of his servants.
Thank you, my son.
You've worked all your life to spread the good word. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'm sure you'll find the answer to your dreams. God is with you, and he will show you what you need to know.
You are right, Louis. Thank you for your kind words.
Excellent.
Please excuse me, Louis, if I've wasted your time. You came to see me about the conference, I imagine. And here I go rambling on about I don't know what nonsense.
No need to apologize, Your Eminence. Think nothing of it.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Right. It's
Make him
now
feel
or never
guilty.
to get him to change his mind.
Show him the way. He's got the wrong side. Let's make him feel... Actually, let's see what he's thinking.
Dear Lord, don't abandon me. I am your humble servant. Show me the way.
Ooh, boy. Let's show him the way.
Your Eminence, trust me. I have faith in Lord Mortimer. Let me show you the way.
What did you say?
That I have faith in Lord Mortimer?
Yes.
No. After.
Show you the way?
Yes, Louis. You must show me the way. Guide me into the light.
Yes. Yes, Your Eminence. Come with me into the light.
Yes. I must listen to my conscience.
Yes. Listen to that little voice in your head. What does it say?
Yes, Louis. I will vote for William's project. I will follow you.
I'm sure it will mean a great deal to Lord Mortimer, Your Eminence.
Once again, thank you, my son. Please leave me now. I must pray.
Of course, Your Eminence. I'll be on my way now.
Outstanding. All right, so we convinced Piaggi. Now we have to find Godoy, Volner, and Lady Hillsborough. And Lady Hillsborough is gone nuts, so... Oh, I always go back the same way. Okay, so Piaggi, then our room is next, and I don't believe we're going to have to go in there for anything. So we will skip that one. And who is here? Yes, this is Godoy's room. Oh, and he's in here too. Excellent.
Duke Manuel,
De Richet.
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
One cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice. So, to thank you for persuading me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it to Issa. It is the least I can do. Good. See you at the vote.
I'll see you later then. Right. Godoy is on board.
Well, that was an easy one. I like it like that. Okay, let's get out of here. And then we are off to Lady Hillsborough. Emily or Emma? I'm pretty sure it's Emma now.
Emma?
Come in, Louis. What can I do for you?
What, with the conference soon upon us, I would have thought that...
You are absolutely right. I wanted to wait a bit before talking to you, but as you are here, I've been thinking about what we shall do once we get back. How to arrange the house, prepare the rooms for the children. Yes, I want 3, and the first one will be a boy. We shall call him Louis, like his father.
Wow.
Oh, man, this just keeps getting worse. She's drifting deeper into madness.
Oh, we gotta help her.
Right. Can't exactly leave her like this, let alone allow her to be manipulated for the sake of this cursed conference. Mortimer has to help her. Please excuse me, madam. Just remembered. I've got something to do.
Come back quickly, my love.
I'll see you later, madam. I must warn Mortimer that she can't go on like this. I'm sure he can help her.
Okay, so we're gonna run back up to talk with Mortimer really quick because Volner was not in his room. And we don't need to talk with Napoleon. And Jacques Peru, he's not even a factor anymore. So let's head up to Mortimer's office and... Oh, she's off the list. Let's... Alright, so she's off the list now. Before we talk with Mortimer, we gotta find Volner. Yeah, Emily has lost her mind. Or Emma. And where would Volner be hiding? I wonder if he can tell us.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
And... let's see. I was wondering if you could help me out.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
And, yeah, unfortunately, he does not carry the royal jelly. That sucks. Alright, let's see if we can find Volner. Like somebody was sitting in that chair for a second. Okay, where would Volner be? It wasn't in his room. I wonder if this is the part where I'm supposed to find him dead, because I swear that was him laying out on the balcony.
I need to talk to von Volner.
Oh.
Blasted. Holm is with him. Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides. All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
Oh. I know what I gotta do. Hey, why are you spinning around? Go, 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 go. And that was why it still gave us the option to talk with him. Because now we gotta go back into his room and take over his body.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Wow, that
Thank
was
you,
easy.
monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am unwell.
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. von Volner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I shan't beat about the bush, my friend. I was very disappointed by your behavior. I had thought you more loyal. Consequently, my affection for you leads me to ask you to reconsider one last time.
I've already reconsidered it, Sir Gregory. I shall be loyal to you when it comes to the vote. Have no doubt about it.
Excellent news indeed, my friend. Did you hear, Johann?
Yes, and it comes at a most timely moment. I anticipate an overwhelming victory.
It goes without saying to keep it to yourself. I would like to give William a nice surprise.
Whatever you say.
I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
Look at that.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for. Maybe. He's back from the landing stage. Damn. He must have gone to deposit Al-Azif for someone to pick up.
Mr. von Volner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
Confrontation. Holm lied to us. He only serves his own interest. Holm's playing with Louisiana even though it doesn't belong to him. Holm is on his own without any power. Holm has nothing to risk. Let's find out what he's thinking.
Damn traitor is about to drop us.
So, traitor. We could say Holm lied to us.
Sir Gregory has been taking us for a ride right from the start. When it comes to this operation, he isn't championing the interests of our respective nations. All he cares about is beating Lord Mortimer at his own game.
Oh, come, Manuel. Where are you getting this from?
Name me even one decision by Sir Gregory that was in favor of Prussia.
My God, man. I didn't know you were so excessive.
You don't want to answer?
I will. Just let me think.
You're pinned down. You will only get mere crumbs out of Poland. It will go to Russia. And I hope you're ready for a global war because I doubt France will agree to our coalition.
True. Said like that. I don't know.
I'm not criticizing. I'm in the same boat as you. Spade will docilely follow Holm without getting anything in return.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
You found LZ for Holm. We know that. It's true, I don't know anything about him. No, we know that. Let's see.
You are loyal and discreet. Just look at how you managed to get your hands on Al-Azif for Gregory.
But how?
Well, I'm more attentive than you seem to think. The fact remains, I was able to admire your expertise.
There wasn't a great deal to it, in actual fact.
I wouldn't exactly call him modest.
I don't know whether or not Gregory realizes how lucky he is to have you in his ranks, but for my part, I know a great man when I see one.
Yes.
Thank you, Duke Manuel. But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really?
He will kill anyone who opposes him.
What do you think that might be?
Control all of this. Mortimer has enough to blackmail Sir Gregory. Oh, let's see. I kind of like this idea that he...
All of this is just a show. He has contacted all those we represent.
What do you mean?
That everything is already decided in higher spheres. William Frederick, the King of Spain, the Pope, William Pitt.
I don't understand.
Lord Mortimer has invited those who work in the wings of power to take a hand in swaying the decisions of those who actually hold it. Everything is already played out. He has already won.
How is this possible?
We've all underestimated him.
He's fooled us. We're done for.
Look, it all hinges on the next few hours, Johann.
Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late.
There's only you left. I'm leaving home. All the guests already serve Mortimer. Desrochers has persuaded all of them to join Mortimer. Let's say there's only you left.
Now, you're the last one left. Your loyalty toward Gregory is honorable, but no longer makes any sense. If you don't change your mind, you'll be venturing into dangerous waters for no valid reason.
Unless it's to win.
Yes, but at what price? Think of all those who will be hostile toward you afterwards. Just think about it rationally a minute. Prussia has nothing directly at stake, so why put your position or your life in the balance?
I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes, he's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Well, we got through that.
Good. I mustn't lose too much time. See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
Alright, so now we have to go up and talk with Mortimer. That worked out really well. No failures. So now all we have to do is head on over. Tell Mortimer what we found. He's got to deal with Emily. And I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know if he's going to dispose of her or if... I'm not really sure what we're going to do. And of course, I think I went the wrong way. I went the long way. Yes, I did. I think I know how this floor goes by now, but here we are. And Mortimer's over here by his desk, it looks like. Oh, no, that wasn't him. That was one of his guys.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Father, before we start, I have a favor to ask of you.
Do you really think this is the right time to ask?
Yes. It might give you the impression that I'm forcing you, but...
I'm listening.
It's about Emma. Help her, please.
What do you mean?
She's in a bad way, Father. She's your daughter. We need to get her off the island as soon as possible. Her state of health concerns me greatly, and she needs to be cared for. She's losing her mind.
You are aware that she's Sir Gregory's guest, not mine. I'm not the only one who decides these things.
I'm sure you could persuade him.
All right, I'll have a word with him. Now, tell me who you've managed to bring over to us.
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Ha ha, Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. I'm proud of you, my son. Even Johann? How did you manage to do it?
Oh, let's tell him how we did it.
I possessed Godoy.
You possessed Godoy, of course. Very ingenious of you, I must say. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force. I couldn't have done better myself. Now we are ready. The the conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with. My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting. The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had someone escort her. The Duchess simply needs rest, and now she is in good hands.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Vote for.
I vote for.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
For.
But
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For.
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. The project is therefore approved.
Dirty traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Me? Nothing, dear brother.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father!
Oh, wow.
What happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
You are mad, William! Father will punish you for this!
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die!
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body, you cannot project yourself elsewhere, you cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But you are my brother, so I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
All right, we finished that chapter. A lot of successes, only one failure, and that was not convincing Lady Hillsborough. But we would have had to have left her in that state to do that. We still got her off the island, so I consider that a success. So let's see. Successes. Tried to convince the guests to follow Lord Mortimer's plan, convinced Manuel Godoy, convinced Johann von Wallner, convinced Giuseppe Piaggi, swung the deciding vote in favor of Lord Mortimer, noticed that von Wallner was just coming from outside, understood that von Wallner just hided Elazif, that he just hid Elazif on the wharf. See if we got a level. I don't think we're gonna... Nope, we didn't get it.